Hi and welcome to Happy Fisherman Adventures, episode 101.
I hope, I dream, I wish to catch a big fish, and I do it when I can. I'm a happy fisherman, and I do it when I can. I'm a happy fisherman.
First, congratulations to all the winners.
And a big thank you to all the people that donated prizes. Mick, Hooked on Bite and Tackle, George from Complete Angler Denmark, Chris, Drysdale Bite and Tackle, Ange, Clicks Cheeks, Brett, Reddy's Rig, Bernard donated as well some Reddy's Rigs, Cara with the books, Ray, here Fishy Burley. Guys, thank you heaps. And a major prize, Geelong Marine World. Thanks, Jake, for the major prize.
Oh my god, we actually got bombarded by messages on Saturday.
It was disaster. The problem we had that the Channel 31 and the YouTube, they both started at 7 o'clock, but they got out of sync very quick because of the ads that they were putting in.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, Mima had to sit back on YouTube watching while I was watching the TV, taking notes and all that sort of stuff. And we managed to get the winners. But because that happened, we gave some prizes to runners-up as well.
Well, let's watch a quick slideshow. Well, guys, thank you so much for sending us all those beautiful, supportive messages. As we said before, the show was never supposed to be about TB, myself, or Chiquita. It was for all of us to share our knowledge with each other, to help each other out, and just to bring the fishing community closer together, I suppose.
It's just amazing to see how many people are now there to help. How many more women, hey, where are you going? You can't jump that far. How many more women are involved? How many more kids we can see on the water? Actually, I get kids in the shop at Geelong Marine World coming to just take a picture and just to say hi. The other day on the water was me and Michael, and we had this family coming close to us with a couple of kids just to say hi. And then we received messages, oh my God, kids are still talking about meeting you. So there is a picture of some of those kids. But we didn't play one message after. This was my best message. And little Alex made it. It's actually Marco, the Sharkman, with the family in the car, sending us congratulations. Have a look at this.
Congratulations, Timmy and Mima, for 100 videos.
Yeah, guys, congratulations. We're super proud of you. We love you guys.
Thanks for letting us be a part of your team.
Alex?
What do I say?
Oh.
Well, let us just quickly go through all the winners.
Well, the major prize, trip to Portland, was won by Bruno Gervasoni by Geelong Marine World. The second prize, which was a complete $500 Shimano rig, obviously rod, reel, everything for chasing squid, was won by young 16-year-old Ben Shady. and he went fishing already and sent us some pictures, so we're going to show you that. Complete angler package was won by Benji Osmanovic and John Maxwell. Chris Dreisel Bite and Tackle, the prize was won by Alana Dempsey. Then we got Reddy's Rigs by Jason Saliba. We got David from Mosquito Brewery. That's how he present himself. He won the Clicks Jigs and a phone number that won the Clicks Jigs. And then was Alan Fonzie, that's actually won the Here Fishy Fishy Bully. And Greg Bell, he came with the family. We took a photo and they won the Cutters book with our t-shirts, overall, cap and drink holders. So the happy pack. Also, we gave the runners-up some prizes as well, which Mima actually posted today. So thank you and congratulations.
We do get asked a lot about fishing in Westernport, so we are now going to show you a video by Dave from Wind Against Tide catching King George whiting.
Well, Dave now works at Mully's Marine, so if you need some spots, go and see him. But yeah, I used to live in, obviously, in Beverly Hills, and I fished Westernport often. And it's a beautiful place to be and to fish, and just amazing. But since I didn't fish it for a long time, this was a bonus for us, for Dave. And thanks, Dave, to give us this video so we can actually share it with you. Enjoy.
Welcome to Wind Against Tide. We have been lucky enough, Joseph and I, to get an invite out whiting fishing with the mayor of Tooradin himself, Fabian Villella. Is that your last name right?
You said it right.
Nailed it. Fabian.
Nailed it. Thank you, guys. Yeah, we're at a business trip today and it's fully tax deductible. No, you're right, Dave. We are fishing up the top end of Westernport Bay, chasing the King George whiting, which is very popular in the Tooradin area, the whole of Westernport Bay. But these upper reaches hold a lot of whiting and some good whiting, which at the moment they're fishing really well for the start of autumn.
So for people who are not from Victoria, potentially out of state, what's so special about our King George whiting? Because people love them here. It's a religion.
Great sport fish to catch with the whole family, especially if you're introducing children to fishing. It's something that they can really obviously catch on to quickly, and they're one of the best things is they're probably one of the best eating fish actually in the bay. So
hard fighting, good tasting.
100%.
A lot of upside. Can we get a quick little run through of the rod, reel, rig that you're running here?
Yeah, okay. So I've got obviously Shimano set up. So it's actually probably not the ideal whiting rod, but it's a believe it or not, it's a soft plastic. It's a Raider Shimano soft plastic rod. I'm using a probably 1/2 metre of dropper and then a Black Magic Circle KL hook. So with a nice bit of pippy on there. These hooks are fantastic. The whiting tend to hook themselves, and especially if you're fishing with children, the kids can just pop it over and the fish will hook himself. 90% of the time, it'll be in the corner of the jaw, so which makes it easy to unhook, and if you've got to release them, perfect.
Perfect for Joseph and children. So you really don't need expensive rods and reels for whiting. It's just, something, a 2 to 4 kilo sort of rod.
You don't. You sort of, if the kids are getting into it, you can certainly take them down to Kmart and buy the Jarvis Walker set up and get them on the water.
Yep. Braid or mono?
I use braid.
Yep.
I do use braid with a leader attached. I feel the contact's a lot better, obviously, with the fish.
So as it sits there is virtually how it's going to sit on the bottom,
That's
wafting around enticingly. So you're just bouncing the sinker off the bottom to maintain contact?
That's exactly right. Yep. So on.
Or is he calling this a whiting?
I reckon it is.
This is
only
legitimately first drop here, people.
It's only little,
Oh,
but it is a whiting.
that's a whiting.
It is a whiting. It's a start. Oop. So
It's more of a fish finger, that one.
it is, but
So what's the size limit on whiting, Fabian?
27 centimetres, but I don't like to keep anything in my boat unless they're over 30 centimetres. So, yeah, it's a little juvie.
Absolutely gorgeous. All right, we'll send that one back.
Oop.
That's a perfect
release.
whiting release. Hey, something quite interesting is Joseph and I sometimes go flapping around in the ocean at Flinders Mushroom Reef Marine Park. There's massive whiting in there. I don't know if you know that, Fabian.
No?
Not allowed to catch them, but they're literally like 40 to 50 centimetres, and you can snorkel around with them. And if you put your fins on the sand and puff up the sand, they come in
100
straight away.
Yep, that's exactly right. So I tend to not use burley fishing the top end of Westernport Bay because the current obviously runs. The only time I'll use some chook pellets is actually, when the tide does slow down to try and bring the fish closer to the boat. But every now and then when you're whiting fishing, if you lift your sinker up and down, it creates a puff of sand in the water, which is like a natural burley for them, and they gather around it. And if you've got the bait wafting there and it's moving, well, they'll attack it. The fish will definitely attack it. So.
Oh, he's on there. Got him.
Is it, Davey?
It's a whiting, Joey. That one actually buckled. There you go. We're actually just yawing around on slack tide here. Probably not really expecting much. Oh dear. Got him. Not really expecting much, because as they say, no flow, no go. But we've got a little bonus fish there. It's just taken off in the rod holder. Now these guys are exceptionally slimy. The best place to grip them is up around the head. The scales are a little bit rougher. But yeah, he's all right. One to the tally. So Fabian, talk us through anchoring for whiting. What are you looking for? What are we doing?
At the moment, we're just wanting to fish on the edge of the drop-off. We've got the last of the incoming tide, so we just want to be just on the edge of the bank. When you're whiting fishing, it's a bit like you move along the channels. It's like from fence post to fence post, so you just move along each section along the bank until you find the whiting. So, but at the moment we're sort of looking around that 5.5 metre mark that we're going to anchor up in, and hopefully have some fun with with some more whiting in the boat.
So is it like an interception type setup?
Yeah.
Just sort of moving along.
Yeah, exactly. So just moving along the bank and actually looking for the whiting. So just dropping the anchor now.
Basically, we're just mooching along the edge of a drop-off in one of the many feeder channels up the top of Westernport here, and it's just a matter of trying various locations until we find the concentration of fish. Obviously, Fabian's using local knowledge and experience and a bit of intuition in order to put the boat in the right spot. But that is basically it. Surely you didn't get my boat. That was a whack and a half.
Yeah.
We've just moved spots, Joe. Tide has just started to ebb out. Oh, that was a good hit. Missed him. And we're quite hopeful this will be the area. Fabian actually reckons he was marking fish on the sounder, so we're looking...
It was. There's about a 10 metre drop off. And, all these...
Oh, there we go. That's not a whiting though. Or is it? Oh. The anti-reverse on Joe's reel is playing up, but that's all right. Doesn't feel like a whiting. It is a whiting. It's a good whiting. Oh.
That's what we came for.
It's starting to get a little bit better, Joey. Good sign. Just got here and bang. So hopefully that's the start of things to come.
Definitely. We're starting to get a little bit of flow running in this tide now, so, and the fish are starting to bite. So hopefully we're in for a really good session. The run out tide always fishes well up here. So.
Was it?
Fish just move off that bank and move into the channels just off the bank as the tide starts to flow out. So Complete opposite from when the tide's coming in. You want to move up the bank, but as the tide's coming out, move into the channels and work along there. And fish get a little bit active as you get a little bit of run in the water. So, bit of movement.
Oh yeah, that's him. That's him. Oh.
Look at that black magic hook right in the corner of the mouth. That's why we use them.
Oh.
Good one. Good one.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's a mega dog.
Hey, Pat, can you...
Oh, Joey, that's 7 kilos. Holy crap.
Hang on.
That is absolutely, that is an actual tank.
That's what we come for. Hang on a second.
That is ridiculously big. It's got to be mid-40s.
Very nice fish, well done.
Very popular whiting bait is the Pippy, Joe. I've been stripped, so I'm going to put another one on. So Pippies are great. They are a bit soft at times, so you've got to be pretty onto it when you're getting bites, like Fabian is behind us there. But anyway, we're just going to basically thread the bait on a bunch of times into a bit of a ball. And there's your hook protruding. Even though it looks like you don't have much gape showing because it's a soft bait, it'll crunch down and it should set quite nicely. But that's basically what we run with. We also have some strips of squid here that we can put on as a little bit of security. I'm just going to run straight Pippy on this one though.
I'm on. Nice.
What are we thinking?
It's a ting dog, isn't it?
It's a whiting.
Oh. Oh. Oh, it's another barrel.
Ready?
Oh, that is an absolute... Oh, I missed mine.
We come out targeting these. We got some juvies early, but these are the beautiful fish that we were come to look for. Is top end of the bay, turd and beautiful King George whiting.
That's 60 centimetres.
I'd love it to be, but I can't stretch it out that far.
What have we got there on the measuring?
43, 44, 44.
44 centimetres. Beautiful. Well done. That's great. Fab, tell us a little bit about Turridan Angling Club.
Turridan Angling Club, we're a small club, about 35 members, established 1989, so the last 35 years. So we focus heavily on the junior fishing programs there, and definitely getting families out there to enjoy fishing all together. So it's good, mate.
And the waters of Turridan are fantastic for a family to get involved with fishing in a small trailer boat. Certainly.
So Turridan boat ramp can cater for all boat sizes, big ones, small ones, just don't come out on a low tide, but definitely. And the fishing grounds around Turridan and the top end of Westernport Bay are next level. So you can go out chasing whiting, snapper, gummies, even the mulloway, and there has been sightings of kingfish and that in the channel recently as well. So why not?
Is there a gantry we can hang our whiting off?
Yeah, we can organise that.
That's a big one.
That's a big girl.
Fab.
Hey!
Where's my necklace?
You absolutely love this type of fishing.
I do.
Oh, he's
mate.
got your other line. It's outsmarted you. Oh, Joey, that was nearly doubles.
Ah! Look at that. That's not very good angling.
I'm not trying to sell him, but it's a favour. I'm just
It is a favour.
alerting him to the possibilities. Oh, that's a tank. That's a gummy. That's a gummy.
Don't know what it is.
That's a 60 centimetre whiting.
It's on me light rod.
Oh, your other rod's on. Oh, that was what?
This is a good whiting.
Is this the 50 centimetre whiting?
This may be.
Include the boat sail?
It might be a banjo. I don't know, it's coming up. I'm going to have to go easy on this one. It's going like a whiting, but I don't know.
Do you reckon you're going to need the net?
Oh, I'm getting railed over here.
Maybe.
Oh, the net's right there, so that's okay.
No,
what is it?
It can't be a
Oh,
whiting.
it's a... Oh,
it's an elephant. It's an elephant.
Elephanto!
That's an actual elephant.
Wow, I haven't seen one of these in years too.
It is actually elephant season, isn't it?
It is.
That's what's going on.
Yeah, bring him up on board.
Did you specify 60 centimetre whiting, or was it just anything?
Whiting.
Do you want me to net it? Because it'll break you later.
Yeah, I can get the net, if you like.
Do they still have a spike on them?
Yeah, on the top of the head. Now, underneath's fine. Oh, I'll get the net. It'd be slippery there, yeah.
Oh, it's birthing.
Look at that, black magic hook straight in the corner. They catch anything, these things.
Hey, elephants eat peanuts.
They do.
Wow, it's an elephant.
Look at that.
Beautiful. They're only here for a few weeks up the Westernport, aren't they?
They are.
They generally live in like 300 metres plus, Joe, those elephants.
He's gone.
And then they come up here and they breed. Oh, yeah.
Get him.
Pretty good on
We missed like 3 whiting while you were winding that in.
Really? Yeah, I was a little bit nervous thinking that was going to be a 50 centimetre whiting and I was going to have to buy a boat that's worth 200,000.
There you go, Joe. I've just caught Planet Earth, but gives you an idea of some of the ground that is down underneath where we're fishing. All sorts of goopy things.
Wow.
There's an actual crab living in there. Sitting on it.
Oh. Yes!
He is on. You've done it.
Look at him. We're having a wonderful afternoon here.
Is that because you put a tentacle on that one?
Have a look.
Hoist him aboard.
Yes.
Oh, that's a really nice fish.
Absolutely beautiful. Have a look. All right, there we go. Once again, Black Magic KL hooks them beautifully up through the lip. That fish was never coming off. Very good.
Can't wait for your filleting segment later.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've been practicing. I hit with force, man.
It made such a good connection. We're calling it, Fabian.
We're calling it. It's been a great day. We've had plenty of fun after a slow start, but we finally found the fish. So again, today, tougher day with slow tide movement, but definitely the fish did come on as the tide started to flow out. So, but again, great, awesome day.
Thank you from myself and Joey for taking us out.
Pleasure.
Definitely have learnt a fair bit, so been a good day. A few laughs.
Yes.
Joe's happy. Whiting tacos for dinner, you reckon, Joey?
Absolutely. Little soft tortilla, squeeze of lime, little bit of coleslaw, some kind of dressing. Chef's kiss.
Joey's lighting up at the prospect of cooking all those fish, and I'm lighting up at the prospect of him filleting them all.
Well guys, since winter's on and we didn't have a break for a couple of years, we're going to take a break for a little while and we'll be back just in September. So we're going to have on Channel 31 some repeats. We'll still be on the YouTube on and off and on Facebook, so we're still going to interact, but fully episodes we're going to start them back in September.
Well, thank you for watching and thank you for all your support. We will be back soon.
I hope, I dream, I wish to catch a a big fish, and I do it when I can. I'm a happy fisherman, and I do